Who are you calling?
911.
Why?
Because I've been poisoned.
You just drank unsweet tea.
Oh, God.
Are spreading the news. I'm living today. I want to be a part of it.
French kiss.
So everybody does that.
Yeah, but Daddy says I'm the best at it.
I always get asked about my hair.
Why do you always wear your hair up?
Bro, it is hotter than a hoochie coochie out here. And I sweat more than a prostitute in church. Y'all that live in the South, you know what I'm talking about. You do you, boo-boos. I'ma do me. So back the hell up.
I'm an untrained meteorologist reporting on the snow. I mean, it's in the streets. God damn.
So we moved to LA. My father gets a job at the Palm restaurant. My Uncle Junior works there, who was a Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He went from Catholic to Jehovah. So basically, my grandmother wanted us all to switch from Catholic to Jehovah. You know, meanwhile, we're from Harlem. My father's doing coke. You know, my mother thinks she's Aunt Margaret. She's teasing the hair with a bottle of vodka. You know, so dysfunctional, cross-addicted family, still cooking pasta on Sundays. And the meatballs, they wind up being burnt. Like, you know, it just got so dysfunctional. It got pretty bad.
Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Till the wizard.
I miss the idea of it. But not the truth. The weakness.
I was not born to be in this kind of weather. I'm scared of stepping out and dying immediately, instantly from hypothermia. I mean, how can people live in a place like this?
Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another. We're about one bad decision away from being on the news. Well, this day went sideways quicker than a squirrel in traffic. Well, this is holding together about as good as my first marriage. Well, I guess we're putting out fires with water guns now. Well, ain't this just the cherry on top of the dumpster fire? Well, looks like we're gonna have to throw money at it and pray for the best. Well, this went downhill quicker than a greased pig at the county fair. Well, it'll all come out in the wash, maybe. We're holding this together with spit and a prayer at this point. Well, this is going south quicker than a snowflake in August.
Name something that is sexier when it's in black.
Gobble live a boom and I picked her. Gobble oop and now doing a turn up nerve. Give a stomp big nook, sip a jerk a mug. Give a want you meet me follow love.
I ain't sure what HD is, but the doctor just called, said I got 80 of them bitches. Woo!
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. What's up?
Translating Southern lingo into actual English.
Bless your heart. Fuck you, bitch. Might could. Maybe. She's country as cornbread. You can't understand what she's saying. She looks rode hard and put up wet. She be a hoe. She could eat corn through a picket fence. She got some fucked up teeth. Bye, y'all.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time.
Dadgummit. Well, shoot fire. Heavens to Betsy. Well, I'll be. Oh, dagnabbit. What in the Sam Hill? Lord have mercy. Jesus. Bless your heart. What in tarnation? Lord have mercy. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I'll be doggone. What in the Sam Hill? Well, I'll be John Brown. Dadgummit. What in the H-E double hockey sticks? That's a load of hogwash. Well, sugar honey iced tea. I tell you what. Oh, sweet Moses. Oh, shucks. Dagnabbit. Bless your heart.
Girl, you girl, girl, you just don't know.
Here in the South, we don't say, honey, let's not do that, okay? Or, oh, little Johnny, please don't do that, honey. We look at them youngins, and we hit them with a, eh.
Vicky, tell me your favorite Southern saying. Bless her heart. Oh. Casey, what's your favorite country saying?
I'm full as a tick.
Abby, what's your favorite Southern saying? Like, what's your favorite thing we say here in the South?
Hey, y'all.
David, I know you're from Virginia and all, but what is your favorite saying we say down here in the South?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. April, so what's your favorite saying we say down here in the South?
You looking finer than frog hair today, honey.
Yeah, girl.
Hey, Morgan, it's your turn. What's your favorite Southern saying?
Hold your horses.
Well, let's get ratchet, let's get ratchet. Is here saying that she down for whatever. In the back of his mind is Coretta, and she knows.
What in the name of this place is all that racket?
Boss, we got a new entry here.
What do you mean, new entry?
It says here we got a Southerner.
I swear to Christ on a cross if it's Johnny again. Now, my name ain't Johnny, but I am familiar with him. If memory serves, he whooped your ass in a fiddle contest.
Oh boy, that's not gonna go well.
Are you not aware of where you're at right now? Son, I'm from the South. This ain't shit. I will come down there and fuck you up. All due respect, devil, Lucifer, whatever the hell you want to go by nowadays. If you want to come down here and square up, we can do that all day. It ain't my fault you lost in a fiddle contest to a boy named Johnny.
Oh. Who authorized him to come down here? Don't Southerners believe in Jesus?
Boss, he requested to come down here.
Why would you request to come here?
Well, it's warm. I don't have to deal with humidity. There's no rain. There's no snow. It seems like a pretty nice place in comparison to the South.
Does eternal fire and damnation not bother you?
I take it you ain't never been down to the South in the United States, have you?
Kann hier bitte jemand das Pferd wegnehmen? Das Pferd hat einen falschen Knick, einen Axthieb und lahm ist es übrigens auch. Du machst mich so aggressiv.
We're Southerners. We shorten every word.
We're Southerners. We fry everything.
We're Southerners. We have more guns than children, and you cannot take them away.
We're Southerners. We're not racist, but our grandparents are.
We're Southerners, and we see snow once every 5 years.
We're Southerners, and anything can be made into a casserole.
We're Southerners, and football is all that matters. Go Dogs!
We're Southerners, and we don't run when we hear gunshots. Usually it's just Billy down the road shooting clay pigeons.
We're Southerners, and our dads take pride in their lawn care.
We're Southerners, and our family's been living in this city for 10 generations.
We're Southerners, and we all have at least one friend that lives on a farm.
We're Southerners, and we go hunting for fun, and then we eat it. Man, I love me some deer meat.
We're Southerners, and we own a butt ton of camo.
We're Southerners, and we love country music.
We're Southerners, and we have a lot of weird sayings.
We're Southerners, and we talk real slow. Unless you get us excited.
We're Southerners, and we love our cousins.
Andrew, who is we?
What do you mean, who is we?
Not everybody likes their cousins.
That's a Southern thing.
No.
Things Southerners say that don't make no sense. Hey, can you speak up? I'm hard of hearing. I can't win for losing. That just beats the fire out of me. You're knee-high to a grasshopper last time I saw you. What in tarnation's that?
Well, I be a monkey's uncle, but that squash right there is the size of a watermelon. Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Look at them there greens. Bless your heart, that's got to be the biggest zucchini I've ever saw. Ella Mae, you better start feeding them flowers some kind of miracle grow. They're looking kind of puny. If these vegetables right here don't start growing any faster, we're gonna be eating dirt for dinner. These weeds are tougher than a $3 steak.
Things that Southern mamas say. Some of y'all didn't grow up with a Southern mama, and it shows. That being said, Southern mamas have their own little language, okay? So I'm going to share a few words and phrases that my mom used when I was growing up. Hold your horses, okay? You ain't going to get an attitude with me. Hold your horses. Oh, did you get hurt? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, that's right. I did make meatloaf, okay? Beggars can't be choosers. If you're hungry, you're going to eat. Beggars can't be choosers. You better be home before midnight, because I'm going to tell you right now, nothing good happens after midnight. Nothing good happens after midnight. Heavens to Betsy. Didn't I tell you to clean up this room? Heavens to Betsy. Hey, quit being ugly. Quit being ugly. Just go to your room if you're going to keep pitching a hissy fit. Pitching a hissy fit. I'm about to tell you, Daddy. Okay, you're getting a little too big for them britches. Too big for them britches. Boy, you better act like you got some sense. Act like you got some sense.
The high black water, the devil's daughter. She's hot, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
Welcome back, guys. I'm going to show you how I make macaroni and cheese. So I start by boiling the macaroni in chicken broth. I never use water. Once it's cooked, you want to go ahead and drain it and then add it to a pan with 2 sticks of butter, about 1.5 cups of sour cream, and you mix that. Then I season it with onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and some paprika, just for a little color. These are the cheeses that I use. You want to use fresh grated cheese, not shredded cheese. For the custard, I'll use heavy whipping cream, milk, and 2 eggs. And then I will just layer the macaroni with the cheese and the custard. Once you reach the top, you just go ahead and sprinkle your cheese on there. Go ahead and add some paprika, again for color. Throw it in the oven. And guys, when I tell you this was so good and so cheesy, look at this.
I couldn't help but notice all the spit bottles you had earlier. You need to try this, man. It's called Snuff Cup. I've seen those spittoons before, and they look nasty to wash out. You actually don't even have to wash it out. In about 4 seconds, you can remove this disposable liner and throw it away. That's actually pretty neat. Does that thing come apart? It's got some cool other features too, like this magnet on the bottom of it. It's got a multi-can storage system here. Works great for like 8 ounces of sunflower seeds, and it's even got a can opener on it. That's pretty neat. You don't have to wash it out. That thing actually looks pretty handy. I know I could use it, and a ton of other people just like me could use it. It's 100% spill-proof and leak-proof as well. You need to give it a try, man, and tell me what you think.
Hi, my wife.
Hi.
Tonight we have roast, creamy mashed potatoes, Southern-style string beans, corn on the cob. We got 2 different kinds of garlic bread. We got a cheesy garlic bread and a regular garlic bread with some patty peach cobbler. What would you like to have today?
All of it.
Everything. Okay, let's go. So let me know when there's enough of this mashed potatoes. Okay,
That's enough.
Okay. How many pieces of roast would you like?
I don't know. Whatever you decide.
That's enough. You want some more?
That's fine.
You like some gravy?
Please.
String beans?
Please.
That's enough?
Mm-hmm.
Corn on the cob?
Please.
How many?
1.
Bread?
1 of each.
Well, hell, come on. I'll knock your teeth so far down your throat you ain't gonna know whether you're spitting or shitting. Hell, I went over to Jerry's and that new girl he's got about right there. He said he likes them tall girls. When he's nose to nose, his toes is in it. And when he's toes to toes, his nose is in it. God almighty. That boy's in there looking everywhere for his damn glasses, and they right on top of his head. I believe if you put that sumbitch's brains in a duck, it'd fly backwards. Oh, look what time it is. Look coming here. Boy, you ain't a sight for sore eyes. God, that boy's fast. I believe he could blow out a candle and be in bed before dark. Yeah. Had to come in and take a break. I'm sweating like a whore in church. I tell you what, they're going to have to start feeding that little Annabeth across the street. That girl's so little she could fall through her ass and hang herself. That damn Charlene, I saw her last week in the dollar store with Eddie. And hell, this morning I saw her in there with Daryl. That girl's been run through more than a middle school hallway. No, oh no, Mama, I don't want no jalapeno now. You know the only thing I like hot's my coffee and my women. Yesterday I was sitting there holding that bolt, letting that boy swing that hammer. Whew, I was nervous as a nun in a field full of cucumbers.
Father's Day's coming up this weekend. We're going to talk about some things that you might have heard your Southern daddy say. I think his first one's pretty much universal. Southern, non-Southern, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and y'all have no idea how many times that has helped me out. It is a game changer. Number 2, do I look like I've made of money? It could also be interchanged with, well, you can want in one hand and the other and see which one gets full first. Number 3, y'all out town, he sees somebody he knows. Charge that one double right there. Charge him double. Or, I want you to looky here, here comes trouble. It's summertime and you got a bunch of wild kids running out of your house. What's he gonna say? Close the daggum door, we ain't trying to cool the whole neighborhood. Letting all the cold air out where you raised in a barn. Next, where you going, Dad? Well, I'm going to see a man about a dog. Which is basically his nice way of saying y'all getting on his last nerve and he needs a break. He's probably just gonna go sit somewhere and maybe have a drink or a smoke or a dip because he gotta sneak around and do it because he promised his wife he'd quit like 5 years ago. And here's one more. He's always gonna be talking about the one that got away. And I'm talking about his first love. You already know where I'm going with this. That car or truck that he sold for nothing. And when he starts in talking about it, you just about know every word he's gonna say because you've heard it a million times. Boy, you should have seen that Chevelle I had. You could line it up against anything. It'd outrun everything. Still wish I had it. And listen, if you're lucky enough to have your daddy still, go spend some time with him. Listen to his stories, even if you've already heard them. Happy Father's Day, y'all.